So, someone told me the France correspondent hard difficulty is unbeatable. I'm gonna try it now. Let's watch the introduction first.
1350, what we know as the idyllic French countryside was a living hell. For more than 15 years, the people had suffered at the hands of English invaders. Little did they know that this war would last for another 100 years. But through this crucible of fighting, famine and plague, there would emerge the modern nation of France. England's King Edward III looked jealously across the English Channel. Wanting France for his own, he had added the fleur-de-lis, the symbol of France, to his own royal standard. This was an all-out declaration of war. And in 1337, he invaded. But France already had a king, Philippe VI. As the English burned their way across the land, Philippe's army and his legendary knights marched to meet them, and came face to face with the English longbow. A simple weapon, but the most devastating the knights had ever faced. The heroes of France fell to storms of English arrows. The war engulfed the French countryside. By 1351, the conflict was focused on Brittany. One fight stands out as a spectacular display of chivalry, and a symbol of the wider conflict between the two enemy nations. The combat of the 30 is still commemorated here in Brittany. It was a dispute between two local families. Supported by the opposing sides in the war, the French and English commanders decided to settle it through a trial of knightly combat. Each side would choose 30 champions to fight on neutral ground. France prepared to defend itself against England's finest.
Okay, let's start. Is this really hard or not?
Intent on ending the suffering of the French peasantry, Sir Jean de Beaumanoir sent a challenge to the English commander. 30 champions on each side would compete in a tournament for final claim to Brittany. With the battleground of the halfway oak agreed upon, Sir Jean set out to gather support from local knights.
So, what is my goal right now?
As a knight himself, Sir Jean followed the strict rules of chivalry and was expected to protect the local peasantry and ensure peace.
So we can recruit someone to fight the English? We got France now. English have his own champion. Okay, this guy. Let's set them in a group. I think I need to sleep though, guys.
Most medieval tournaments were friendly in nature, held for sport and glory, But the combat of the 30 was arranged between opponents mired in war. English raids had torn through the countryside of Brittany and brought great hardship to the people.
Oh, wait, I can't heal anyone nearby. Doesn't show the CD.
Sir Jean spotted an English raiding party attacking a nearby farmstead.
Nope, they're coming. I need a healing right now. What does this guy do? Okay, increase the armor. Okay, that's what I want here. So I got free buff. I think even this guy die, I can revive him, so not a problem. Killing 3. Let's see up first.
The French knights defeated the English raiders, and Sir Guy de Rochefort joined Sir Jean's party.
This guy give you a decreased enemy armor as well, so it's debuff. This one is AoE heal, this one is AoE attack speed.
Honor, a young knight held his ground on a bridge in Sir Jean's path.
So 1v1. I don't think it should be a problem. My stat is so much stronger. Okay, we got another guy.
Honorably conceding defeat.
Oh, I lost on my team.
Yves Charest
Okay.
joined the cause.
So let me change them. This one is team 2, 3, 5. I don't have 4, right? That's what I think. I can do a heal up first.
Sir Jean entered the staging area for the tournament, where he prepared to choose which knights would join him in battle.
How do I select
Each
that?
knight would be accompanied by his squires, young nobles in training to become knights themselves.
Select champions? How do I select? Do I walk to them? Oh, I can select here. So I want I think armor and healing?
Sir Jean had selected his champions. As the sun rose, the two sides entered the arena, ready for the first round of combat.
This looks pretty good so far. Not something I've ever done before. So they are English. Men of farm. Oh, they're coming. Okay, buff, buff, buff. I move this guy out. I can bait us a field unit. Keep running. I can do it as this guy too. The men of arms stronger. No. This could recourse. Okay, I win. I don't know why.
Sides bloodied and bruised,
Oh, so we don't need to kill everyone.
allowing the champions respite to bandage their wounds.
Reinforced unity, research technique. So can I heal here right now? No, they're full HP right now. I don't need to. So what do I need? Return the fields when ready. Okay, I can upgrade instantly. Okay, nice. This gives me armors.
Refreshed and reinforced,
She's still stronger armor
French
than me.
knights return to the arena
Let me see.
for another round of combat.
Did I lose the heroes? Oh, I lost the
It was a
army
battle
guy.
to decide which nation would control the Duchy of Brittany.
Oh, reverse leader. Wait, where's his body? Oh, fuck. So I lost one of my guys. Attack speed. Healing. Can I bait some guy out? Yes. Oh no, they didn't follow. I really need to move the Man of Storm away because they're really strong. Target the horses first. I'm going to move this guy. There's 4 guys chasing him. No, they didn't follow. I think I'm losing this. Okay, I'm healing again. Attack speed. Let's target one guy. This because let's move him a bit. Okay, attack this. Oh, I can't kick it. Okay, this guy low HP. Okay, 3 versus 2. Move a bit. I have attack speed again. Healing. Nice, we got the first round. Phew.
Triumphant, Sir Jean de
That's of course.
Beaumanoir
I shouldn't lose one of the heroes, the one give armors, then it would be so much better.
The combat of the 30 had decided control of Brittany in favor of the French. Little did the two sides know, this was just the beginning of a bitter war that would outlive them all.
Nice. We did crest one, so you didn't use ability. I think people didn't beat it because they don't know the ability exists. It still requires some Michael. Let's watch something unlocked that. Is this video? No, this is not. This one is. Let's watch the first one together.
In the 100 Years' War, the English used a terror tactic, a raid through enemy territory, intended to intimidate and provoke the French into battle. It was called chevauchée.
Chevauchée. Chevauchées.
The
Am I
principal
pronouncing
weapon
it right?
of chevauchée was fire. And one of the ways it was delivered was with incendiary arrows.
Challenge with incendiary arrows? Keeping them alight.
One type of incendiary arrow was fueled with gunpowder.
You've got charcoal, got sulfur, and we've got saltpeter. Saltpeter is the main ingredient. The more oxygen you put into it, the hotter it burns. Of course, when it's on an arrow, when it's being shot, you've got a turbocharged airstream.
The chemicals are bound together with brandy, left to dry, and poured into a linen bag. The extra long arrowhead is inserted into the bag and then tied off to secure it. It is then sealed by dipping it into boiling tree resin. This resin, which itself is highly flammable, provides a waterproof casing. It also shields the burning gunpowder, so the wind doesn't put it out in flight.
Now that looks deadly, and I really want to shoot it.
The art to shooting an incendiary arrow is timing. Too early, and it will go out. Too late, it will spit at you like a dragon.
That was just evil. That was great.
The word chevauché means horse raid, and it was mobile light horsemen who spearheaded the attacks. They took gold and silver from the churches, valuables from wealthy citizens, and as much food and drink as they could find from anyone. A chevauché was scorched earth warfare to create discontent amongst the enemy's subjects, perhaps even to get them to turn against their king. An army on campaign needed a decisive battle, and a chevauché was intended to taunt the enemy to come out and fight.
Pretty good. I want to see they burn some buildings, but maybe that would be too much. The second one. Oops, can I watch it? Yeah.
In 1350, what we know as the idyllic French countryside was a living hell. For more than 15 years, the people had suffered at the hands of English invaders. Little did they know that this war would
Oh,
last
this is
for
first opening. We
100
watched it.
years.
So this is for mission 1. There's the hard difficulty. Right now hard is the hardest. There's no very hard. So that's it. If you like it, I'm going to do the mission 2 later on also. And if you watch it to see how to beat the hard difficulty, this is welcome. I assume some of you don't know how to use the ability. So that is for this video. I'm going to show you guys later. Please like and share if you love it. Bye.